I knew from the moment I got on the flight, it was going to take a while before I see my mom again. I just didn't know exactly how long it was going to take, but I knew it was going to be a long time because I knew for a fact that she just couldn't come to the U.S. like that. Now, like, what am I going to do without her? When I came to the country, we moved to Baltimore.
When he came, he was not really excited to see me. He had not seen me, like that connection, that boundary was not there. Coming to a man who has not been in his life for a long time and leaving somebody who he has been used to.
For the first 2 to 3 nights, I barely could sleep because I just couldn't get myself to pass the whole idea that I was like a day and a half away from my mom pretty much. For the first few weeks, honestly, was a lot of crying for me. I remember telling my dad I want to go back home to my mom. Really, I remember telling him word for word, I want to go back home to my mom. I don't want to be here. I don't like it. I don't want to be here. I want to go back. I want to leave. Send me back.
I said, Melvin, just what you can do for me. This is a big country. You got to focus on school. Regardless of the situation that's going on, keep focused and get your education because nobody takes that away from you. And that will benefit your mom. Education will help you to be settled down. And if you want to rejoin your mom or you want to bring her over here, that's the only way to go.
So when I came up here and started going to school, kids made fun of my accent, you know. I mean, I didn't like that. So I remember this one time I kicked a kid, bleeding. I got expelled. Tried another school, punched a kid, bleeding. I got expelled.
They call him different names. African monkey, jungle man. And he wanted to express his feeling, but he could not do it in a proper way. So violence took place. He wanted to fight back. What he saw from back home, he wanted to put into use. I mean, if you tormented me every time in school, I will fight back because I just experienced people being killed and people being tortured. But I told him, you got to erase that notion. Here is a different situation. You can't do that. You're going to trouble. I told him, look, you don't fight here. This is a civilized country. Fighting will not solve the problem. Your anger, take it and put it into something great.
One day, my counselor, he was like, you should really try this game. I like, no, not for me. He like, you will be a beast at this.
The guy from school came to me and said, look, this man has potential to play football. I said, what football? What are you talking about? He said, American football, the one that we throw with hands and people grab and all of that. So I said, okay, but I don't know that game. Melvin does not even know the game.
I thought, honestly, it was just stupid. People would be running around hitting each other. And each time when my dad's playing, I like, so you technically get 3 tries to go this far. Why if you don't go that far? Then he like, you give it to the other team. Then I'm like, oh yeah, then that's a waste of time. Next thing I look, I was agreeing to playing football. Once I'm on the field, it's just like, I'm in my own world. Football is the way that I like got over some of my problems. Playing football helped me relax my mind of always thinking so much about my mother and all this stuff that happened back home. Coach Poji offered my dad, here, look, if it's okay with you and your family, my wife and I are willing to have him live with us during the weekdays.
For a white family to take a colored child, whatever it is, to try to bring that person into that family and live for them for that long period of time, that's special.